Hello everyone, welcome back to iExamB. You may subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. And here we are on day 10 of the series of 50 days, 50 questions for RBI DEPR Phase 1 examination. I hope you are preparing well. Let's start with the question for day 10. Here the question on your screen is, under perfect competition, consider X's production function to be Q is equal to minimum of K and L raised to the power half. The price of capital is also given, which is 2, and the price of labor is 1. So you have to calculate the profit that is made by the firm if the price of the product is rupees 60. The options are 300, 400, 500, 600 or insufficient information to calculate this. If you know this answer, pause this particular video, solve it and then come back to the question. If you don't know, then prepare it along with me. Let's solve it together. So, how do you solve such questions? First, you write down the production function. This is given to be minimum of K and L and this whole raised to the power half. So, either capital could be minimum or labor could be minimum. One of them could only be minimum. So, you can simplify the production function to be equal to Q equals to K raised to the power half or Q equals to L raised to the power half, right? And the price of capital is given to be 2, price of labor is given to be 1, and the price of the product is given to be 60. This much information is known. We want to calculate the profits that is made by the firm. Okay, so profit that is being made by the firm, for that you need to know what would be the total cost that the firm has incurred and the total revenue. Then you take the difference and that will give you the profit. Now, in order to find out the total cost, you first see here, this Q equals to K raised to the power half means what? That capital is equal to Q square and labor is also equal to Q square at the optimum point. Because at the optimum point, this K and L, it's a minimum function, right? It's a fixed proportion production function. So, at the optimal will happen at the kink of this function. So this means that you can write K to be equal to Q square, L to be equal to Q square. Now in the total cost function, right, you can substitute these values. So in place of K, you can write Q square, right? Actually the cost function is K times the price of capital plus L times the price of labor. This is the actual cost function. Now I'm substituting the values of capital and labor and the price of capital and the price of labor as well. So Q square will times 2 plus Q square times 1. This is going to be a total cost function which is equal to 3Q square. This is my total cost that the firm has incurred. Okay. Now here it's also mentioned that it is a perfect competition. So what is the optimal profit maximizing condition under perfect competition? That the marginal cost is equal to the price, right, of the product. So marginal cost here is 6Q and the price is 60. So this would mean what? That 6Q is equal to 60 at the optimal. So this is going to give you your Q to be equal to 10. This much quantity should be produced at the optimal. Now once you know how much quantity is going to be produced, now you can substitute this in the profit function. So profit is going to be total revenue, which is price times quantity minus the total cost, right? So total revenue PQ is what? 60 times Q is 10 minus the total cost. Total cost is 3Q square. Right? Q is what? 10. So 10 square. This is going to give you 600 minus 300, which is actually 300. This is your profit. So hence the right answer is option A. Alright? Answer A is the right answer. I hope you understood this question. There are several things that are available in the description of the video. If you like, you might check them out. You can check the mock test on the website. The link is available and the playlist also, and you have a memory based papers. So if you have any other questions, you can call us also. Keep preparing. Thank you.